What's up, guys? It's HBH here. If you don't know what that means, it stands for Hayden Brian Huffman. He's looking to save the WWE from complete disaster. So, if I look tired and unmotivated, it's because I am tired and unmotivated. So, I just watched an average Smackdown. Smackdown is the superior brand right now to Raw, but whatever. Hopefully it gets better. So, I'm just booking Backlash today. You can agree with it or not. I don't really care. I think I booked a pretty solid show. So, the kickoff match, we got one match. Carmella versus Natalya. It's a 10-minute match. Carmella defeats Natalya by submission. We kick off the show with, this happens from 8 to 8:20. It's a tag team turmoil match. American Alpha, The Ascension, The Usos, The Hot Bros, The Vaudevillains, and Breezango. Now, I shocked the world here. Everybody's probably expecting American Alpha to win. Here's how it goes. American Alpha starts off against the Hot Bros. They eliminate the Hot Bros first. Second, the Ascension comes in. They eliminate them. They eliminate Breezango next. And then it's them and the Usos. And then they pin the Usos. Then the Usos attack them. And they put them on the announce table and hit an Uso splash off the top rope all the way through the announce table. Turning the Usos heel, which they desperately need. And then the Vaudevillains take advantage. They come down to the ring and then pin American Alpha to become the tag team champions, whatever they want to call them. I don't know. The Universal, the Milky Way, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, it was 20 minutes. So now from 8:20 to 8:45, we got The Miz versus Rhino in an Extreme Rules match for the Intercontinental title. The Miz, they have an awesome bloody match. The Miz hits Rhino with brass knucks and then wins the match. And then from 8:45 to 8:55, Shelton Benjamin comes down to the ring. He puts the locker room on notice and says when he gets back from injury, he's going to take the world title and he's going to dominate SmackDown. So he puts the locker room on notice. And then from 8:55 to 9:10, a 10-minute match. 15-minute match. Heath Slater versus Cesaro in a contract on a pole match. Obviously, Cesaro's going to go to SmackDown after what happened on Raw Monday. And Cesaro wins the match, thus continuing the hottest free agent angle, which is pretty funny. Then, from 9:10 to 9:35, this is a 25-minute match, I think. A steel cage match. Kalisto versus Baron Corbin. Now, this is going to sound a little bizarre. I don't care. I think it's funny, and I think it's awesome. I think it would be spot of the century. They go on for a 25-minute match. Baron Corbin. Okay, Baron Corbin comes down to the ring with a table, sets the table up in the ring. They both climb to the top of the steel cage. They start battling on top. Kalisto starts kicking Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin seems like beaten down. Kalisto is on top of the cage, runs at Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin grabs him. No joke. Baron Corbin grabs him, hits the end of days off of the steel cage through a table. He recovers after like 5 minutes and then escapes the cage to the door. So yeah, he hits the end of Baron Corbin defeats Kalisto by hitting the end of days off a steel cage through a table. So yeah, I don't care what you say. I think that's hilarious and that would be awesome. 9:35 to 9:55. SmackDown confirmed that they're going to have new tag team and new Divas titles, or whatever they're calling it now, women's, I don't know. They're going to have a new women's and a new tag team title for SmackDown. So for the new SmackDown tag team title, it's going to be Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch. And Alexa Bliss defeats Becky Lynch clean in the match and hits her awesome finisher, whatever that's called. A lot of people would expect Becky to win, but I wanted Alexa to win. And then they'll have a huge feud. 9:55 to 10:05. This is a 10-minute match. Kane defeats Apollo Crews in Kane versus Apollo Crews. He defeats Apollo Crews in a #1 contenders match for the Intercontinental title. To face, it's a tables match. Kane versus Apollo Crews in a tables match. The winner gets to face the Miz, who beat Rhino earlier tonight, in Intercontinental title match at the next pay-per-view, which I believe is No Mercy. I think after Backlash, Raw has Clash of Champions and SmackDown gets No Mercy. So they get to face them. 10:05 to 11:05. This match goes on exactly 1 hour. It's an Elimination Chamber match. Dean Ambrose versus Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles versus John Cena versus Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. The first one eliminated is Bray Wyatt. I can't stand Bray Wyatt. I don't care what anybody says. He's eliminated. He gets super kicked by Dolph Ziggler. And then Dolph Ziggler gets eliminated by AJ Styles. No, Randy Orton. He gets an RKO. It comes down to AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose. It comes down to AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, John Cena, and Randy Orton. Baron Corbin interferes in the match, hits the end of days on John Cena. And then AJ Styles pins John Cena. And then Dean Ambrose eliminates Randy Orton with Dirty Deeds on the Steel. And then he also eliminates AJ Styles. So that was my Backlash pay-per-view. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed booking the show. It actually didn't even take long to book the show, honestly. But let's hope you like this review. Give it a thumbs up, even though I don't really care about likes. I just care about mainly about my views and subscribers. I don't really care about likes, to be honest. But hope you guys enjoyed my Backlash pay-per-view. Be honest. I don't care if you're my best friend, my worst enemy, or I don't know, just whoever you are. Tell me exactly what you thought. If